What's up, everybody? I hope you're excited. I'm back. Welcome to a brand new episode of This week we will be talking about Cain and Abel. This picks up right after the episode of Adam and Eve. As you know, in that episode, Adam and Eve were the first humans ever created. So Cain and Abel were actually their kids. Can you imagine being the first woman to give birth? She was probably like,
self-destruct sequence
Adam?
activated.
Adam! What is happening? Ah! Now the story jumps straight to when they're adults. But I always wondered, what happened in that time in between? Like, how were they growing up? I mean, Cain and Abel were the firstborn kids ever. Like, when they were newborns, was Eve like, it's okay. I should have never eaten from that tree. It's okay. It's okay. Now, for the moms watching, just think, no epidural. No epidural. For the people who had a brother, do you remember all the trouble you used to get in growing up? Hey, stop it. Come here. No, don't hit your brother. Take this. Cain? I should have never eaten from that tree. Now, believe me and my brother were always in trouble. Always. At times, I felt really bad for my parents. Honestly. Anyways, when the Bible talks about Cain and Abel, they were about in their 20s. Actually, it's unclear, so I'm not sure. All I know is that they were adults. Abel tended the flocks and Cain worked in the soil. Cain brought fruit to God as an offering, and Abel brought meat from his flock to God as an offering. God was very pleased with Abel's offering, and it made Cain go into a jealous rage. It probably looked like this.
Cain, why are you angry?
I mean, I bring you ripe mangoes, which are not in season, by the way, and Abel brings you a juicy, fat steak, and you like his offering more than me. Why do you think I'm angry? God then tells him, if you do well, will you not be accepted? And if you do not do well, sin is crouching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must rule over it. If that isn't a calling, I don't know what is. Cain then later asked Abel to join him in the field. Caution, kids, this is when things get real. When they were in the field, Cain then attacked and killed his brother Abel. Now, the first time I heard this story as a little kid, I was very surprised. Extremely. Now, my brother and I may not always get along, but to kill him? That's crazy. Who could possibly do that? God later asked Cain, where is your brother? Cain then replied, I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper? Let's be real. God knew what he did. God then said, what have you done? Your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. Now you will be cursed from the ground. You will no longer be able to yield its crops. No more mangoes, people. He goes on to say that Cain will be a fugitive and a wanderer among the earth. Cain then says to the Lord, my punishment is more than I can bear. Today I will be driven from the land, away from your presence. I will be restless, and whoever finds me shall surely kill me. God then says, no, whoever kills Cain will have vengeance on them sevenfold. God then marks Cain, so whoever finds him will not kill him. No, that couldn't be the first tattoo ever created, could it? I wonder what it was. Maybe it was a no sign with a skull in the middle that said, do not kill. No. Maybe it was a face painting or a sticker? Who knows? Now you're probably wondering, what happened to Cain, right? He actually left the land and settled down in the land of Nod, east of Eden. He got married, had a kid, and moved on with his life. And this wraps up the story of Cain and Abel. If you like this video, share it with your friends. And tell me, what do you think Cain's mark looked like? Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time on Nerd for the Word.